Remember, the key to success is working hard. For our country, we must have regard. Forget all your differences, let we start to build. And onward to progress we surely will. Because now, more than ever, we must show discipline, tolerance, and production to build a strong and better nation. I say that is the main foundation. So come let us work hand in hand, because this is our land. Come my brother, come my sister, and let us build a nation together. So much of things that we need to see about. Surely I do have to spell them out.
Welcome to the Hub. Again, another opportunity that you and I have to engage in a robust intellectual conversation via radio and social media. I want to encourage you, if you are viewing me or looking at the program from Facebook or YouTube, to please share the live. Sharing is caring. When you do, you give your friends, your colleagues, the opportunity to be a part of the conversation. So share the live so your friends will be a part of the spin zone, where they can learn, where they can know more about what's happening here in our country. I want to start off tonight by again saying to us, we need to remain focused. Our government is governing with a plan. They have a blueprint. They know where they started and they know where they're going. And they're leading the charge. They're leading from the front and not the back. So we, as citizens, need to understand, remaining focused on that journey, understanding the mission on that journey is critical, is very, very important. Because those obstructionists, those haters of progress will forever try to stand in the way, try to be a hindrance, try to be a stumbling block, try to be some big stone in the road. But we have to be able to properly navigate on that journey to get to the final destination. And I say all of this because we are not in campaign season as yet. The election can be a good 4 years away. But you have those obstructionists, those haters of progress, having political public meetings. And one wonders what really they're trying to do, what they're trying to achieve by going out there and have a public open door meeting. So they're having a meeting by a pool, or they're having a meeting at the crossroad in your community to run down the NDC, to badmouth the government. Because that is all the NNP is good at. Badmouthing, criticizing, running down, making bacchanal. They're not about being constructive. They're not about submitting good suggestions and recommendations and making recommendations and so on and trying to better the lives and living standard of our people. They're not concerned about that. They go to a meeting at a junction and they would criticize the government, badmouth the government, say all matter of nasty things about the government. And many a times, they're not true. False stuff. Because they're accustomed to misinformation and disinformation many a times. Because they hope to control the narrative. But reasonable thinking people, logically thinking people, people who are logical in their thinking, are asking the question, are we in campaign season? Why now? Why would you have a public meeting, an open door meeting? In fact, if I had anything to do with that, I would not give these people any permission to use a PA system. I will not do that because I believe the motive is not good for Grenada. Because if they had good recommendations, good suggestions, if they had plans and programs that they think that the government can adopt, can take and enhance to better the lives and living standard of our people, then they would have had some kind of engagement with the government and make those submissions. But the NNP is not about Grenada. The NNP is about a party. They want to come back into power, and they will do so by any means necessary, in my belief. So I am saying to the reasonable thinking Grenadians, be very careful with those obstructionists, those haters of progress, who will come out there with all kinds of concocted stories. Because here it is, they will not come out on the platform and tell you that the NDC administration paid the pension and the gratuity. They will not come on their platform and tell you that the NDC paid the doc salaries. They will not go on that platform and tell you that the NDC spent $15.1 million in the CES program, where young people got up to $30,000 to start their own business or to expand it or to help them to remain liquid in their little business. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you that the NDC administration spent $22.5 million settling outstanding payments with teachers at TAMCC and faculty and so on, workers at TAMCC. They will not go on that platform and tell you that the government is giving tax amnesty to all taxpayers, all tax types. So if you owe taxes on your land, your house, and so on, the arrears, the penalties, you don't have to pay that. Just pay what you owe. They would not tell you that the creatives are getting 100% concession to bring in the equipment and so on, to ply their trade, to do their work. They will not go on that platform and tell you that the NDC administration has this free tuition policy where parents with children in TAMCC and NULO don't have to worry about the $810. The government will pay that. The government is absorbing that cost. They will not tell you that the NDC administration was able to negotiate and get back the SIFT UK funding for the water expansion project, almost 80 million EC. They will not tell you that the NDC administration was able to secure $100 million from the Saudi Development Fund at very low interest rates. Very, very low interest rate. They will not tell you, my brothers and sisters, that the NDC continues with all the social safety net programs. All of them. The debushing program is ongoing. The poor relief assistance program, the Imani program, the geriatric caregivers program, all these different programs, they continue. They will not tell you that the NDC has started the process of regularizing workers within the public service. They will not go on their platform and tell you that. They will not tell you that the NDC administration secured the lands to build a new climate smart teaching hospital facility. They will not. They will not tell you that the NDC hired 8 new doctors at the general hospital to take care of our people. They will not tell you that the NDC administration refurbished the many healthcare facilities around the island. They will not tell you that we have more flights coming into Grenada because of the leadership of the Most Honorable Deacon Mitchell and his team. More flights coming into Grenada and leaving Grenada. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you, my brothers and sisters, that the NDC was able to negotiate with the investor that took the NNP to court, right? Where the Kimpton Kiwana Bay Resort is being built. Took them to court for 111 million US. The NDC was able to negotiate with that investor and settle that whole dispute. And we were able to get back the lands. The land that the NNP gave to this investor, the title was given to the investor. That was the investor land. We were able to get that as part of the settlement. They will not tell you that we were able to get the lands that the NNP administration gave to this foreign guy in the UK, where Radisson sits. Right? We were able to get back that land in the name of the people, government and people of Grenada. We were able to also get back the lands close to Camohon Park, at 5 acres of land, to join with Camohon Park to have it named the National Heroes Park, a wider green space on Grandlands Beach. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you that we continue to see the roads being fixed differently and properly. They will not tell you that the government install the lights, the traffic lights. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you that workers were able to get 13% increase in their salaries and benefits, all the benefits. The workers, they will not tell you that Grenadian history is back in our schools. They will not tell you that TVET, technical and vocational education training, or the technical training, are actually back in our schools. They will not tell you that. No, they will not tell you that more students are getting scholarships abroad. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you that more money is being pumped into agriculture, agro-processing. They will not tell you that. No, they have no interest in talking about the good things that are happening for our people in Grenada, Carriacou, and PT Martinique. They will not tell you about the many things that are happening in Carriacou, the good things that are happening for the people of Carriacou and PT Martinique. They will not tell you about the JUMP program, where people without internet access, they're getting internet access, and all they have to pay is $20 a month. They're getting a device, and they will be trained to use the device. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you about the WASH program, where proper bathroom, indoor bathroom facilities with running water is constructed and so on for people. They will not tell you that. They have no interest in telling you these things. They will not tell you 100 creatives receive scholarship to go to TAMCC and study in their particular field. They will not tell you that. No, the NNP doesn't have any interest in talking about the good things about this country. They don't want you to hear that. They will not tell you that the unemployment rate fell from 28% to 11.9%. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you that the whole ratio, percentage, index, whatever they call it, that measures cost of living, that dropped from 3.3% to 1.9% or so. They will not tell you that. They have no interest in talking about good things and spreading the good message to the Grenadian people. All they're good at is criticizing, bad-mouthing, and saying all kind of nasty things about the government. And they believe by doing that, they're going to get back in power. Joke they're making. They will not tell you that the NDC is giving people who are on Crown lands the opportunity to own the land. That's government land, to own the land, own a piece of land. Once you're on it for more than 10 years, they will not tell you that. No, they will not tell you that the Chinese houses are now being taken up by Grenadians, or they get in the loan. Yes, they get in the loan and they buy in the houses. They buy in the apartments and they're happy with that because they own in something. They will not tell you that. They will not tell you about all the, construction jobs and opportunities that are available for our people. They would not. They have no interest in sharing the good news with you. So what they want to do is to go on these platforms and badmouth. What they want to do is to criticize, to say all manner of nasty things about the NDC administration. But they will fail. That is why they're not attracting new leadership. That is why they're not attracting new people to their party and to their platform. People are not interested in them. The same old, same old, same old. But I am saying, Grenada, we need to remain focused. we need to remain focused. Look at the amount of community centers that are being refurbished, reconditioned, renovated. Look at the amount of training opportunities that are given to our young people in this country so that they can be better off. Look at the opportunities that are coming their way. And I challenge the NNP. When you go on your platform, let's talk about the good things that are happening in Grenada, Carriacou, and PT Martinique. Grenadians are fed up with negativity. Grenadians are fed up with the folks who are part of the complaining industry. Grenadians are tired of this nonsense because you believe you did it before in what, a couple of years ago, where you criticize the NDC, you badmouth the NDC, say all manner of things about them, and you were able to get back into power. But Grenadians understand that development takes time. Grenadians know that the NDC is trying extremely hard to build a better country, to transform Grenada. They've actually seen NDC at work, and NDC is focused. They're serious about the development of this country. So I want to encourage you, please let us remain focused. Not every program you need to listen to. Not every podcast you need to listen to. Not every talk show you need to listen to. Not every post you need to be under. Every live you need to be under. Remaining focused calls for discipline. You have to be disciplined. Right? I tell you, I go into places where people talk and they say things because I am in their presence. And I just ignore them. I am so disciplined that I become tolerant, one, but I ignore them because I don't have time to entertain that level of pettiness. And when I reach in certain settings and I realize that the people who speak, they don't have depth. They don't know what they're saying. They're not smart. They're not bright. They cannot uplift me. They cannot make me better. I just blank out. I don't want to hear. Right? There are sometimes when I listen to the Plead Due Cause program, for example, in the morning, and certain people come on, I just pause the radio. I just pause it. I don't want to hear them. Right? There might be one or two people you might want to hear. But generally speaking, I just don't want to hear them. There's some programs, for example, Jenny Simon. I have not looked at that program since Donkey was X, Y, and Z. I have not looked at that program. In fact, someone was by me a while ago, and he said, well, but that woman's still around? I don't know. I don't care. She's not important. The Sheldon Scott and the Carl Caton and the Francis Pay and the Devon Romaine and all these people and the Mosquito Man and the, whatever James. I'm not even interested in hearing them. Amazingly, that is the level of discipline that I have developed over time. Because if you listen to them, you will become, ignorant, one, and dunce. They cannot speak properly, one. They don't know what they're saying, two, because they have no facts. And they cannot substantiate the claims that they're making. They can't put anything concrete on the table to substantiate the claims that they're making. And all they look to do is to criticize, to tear down, to pull down. There are some people who are very good at mashing up stuff, at pulling down stuff, and not building anything. You look at their life. Just look at their life story. Just look at them. And you realize that they are not builders. They are not innovators. They are not creators. They are not smart enough to become what they preach. Let us see it in you, right? So they're not productive, they're not fruitful, they're not nothing. But they still out there pushing certain agenda. Just look at them, look at their life story. What have you achieved? Right? Where are you in that chain of command? What have you been able to really build? There are some people in this country, all they're good at is tearing things down and criticizing. And you ask them, well, suggest something now. Make a good recommendation now. They can't. I remember when the NDC was in power, it was always turmoil. It was always confrontational. It was always some kind of anarchy, chaos, always some kind of dotishness coming from government or some kind of melee. with workers or with somebody, it was always tense. But look at how governance should be peaceful, tranquil. Things are happening, no bacchanal, no melee, no. It's just wonderful. And I'm saying to you again, we have to remain focused. We have to become extra disciplined because do not expect those obstructionists, do not expect those haters of progress to go to sleep, to go into slumber, and allow the NDC to peacefully govern, to bring prosperity and opportunities to you. Do not expect that. They're hungry for power, they're desperate for power, and they're using the same playbook that they used in 2008, between 2008 and 2013. But the only thing they have now is a different NDC, some young people who are tech savvy, who are smart, who understand how to connect, how to relate, who are also pragmatic, results-based oriented. They are not afraid of trying and doing stuff. They can take risks and they're getting stuff done. And they're not waiting close to the election to deliver on this and deliver on that. They're governing every single day. So you're dealing with a different type of NDC. That's not the NDC of 2008, 2013, where they had no PR presence out there. I remember my good friend Tillman Thomas saying, well, you need to defend the party. You have to be out there championing the cause of your party, defending and promoting your party. So the NDC is dealing with Kim Jones. They're dealing with Speak Out Unfiltered, Karakou, Kim the King and the team, Leo Joseph, and the others, right? Scooby, Koi, and there's another gentleman, right? So they're dealing with them. They're dealing with Terry Forrester, who has, his thing going on. They're also dealing with social media warriors, right? Who understand that Grenada must come first and who has the knowledge, the information. They have a bank of information. They follow current affairs. So they're dealing with that. And they can't test. They can't come test. And then you have other programs that I would not name who are doing a fantastic job out there in the diaspora here in Grenada. And we have to continue on that path. Because what we want is betterment for our children and children, Because we're going out. And if you want to even go deeper, there are those who are almost 80, 90, and 100 years, almost there. You would have contributed, make your mark, and you must then pass the baton on to your children and children. Only a selfish father or a foolish father would hang on, and die and not pass on the knowledge or pass on the leadership or pass on things to his child or children. And we've seen that in certain organizations where they cannot get a leader and it's just a whole pile of old folks who hanging on, believing that some magical thing will happen and they would get a chance to bounce back at 80 or 82 or 83. Come on. It's utter rubbish. Grenadians want betterment for the people. And Grenadians home and abroad. They want good for their people. Right? I spoke to a lady only recently. She said, Kim Jones, my daughter is now employed. And the bust of the smile, boy. The smile was so big. She just bust out with a smile, a lovely smile. Right? She said, my daughter is working now. Happy. She loves that. That is what Grenadians want. They want Grenadians. And many a times, you don't have to be related to them. You don't have to be the brother, sister, cousin, aunt, grandmother, father, whatever. No. They want good for you. And that is what you want to inculcate in your people. If my brother, my cousin, my neighbor, my friend gets a promotion, right? If they get a promotion or they win something or they advance to something better, I must be happy for them. I must be joyous. That is what's supposed to happen. So the NNP will be out there on public platforms bad mouthing the NDC, bad mouthing the government, which is sad because if you do a poll now and you ask people to rate this government, they will still tell you 10 out of 10. Excellent. They will still tell you 9 out of 10. And 10 being good or excellent. So I am saying we, the people, must continue remaining focused. And that is why I say to the folks in the diaspora, when you come here for funerals, when you come here for weddings, when you come here for carnival, when you come here for All Saints and All Souls, when you come here for any other event or events, please get registered to vote. Communicate with me. I will help you. Get registered to vote because you would make a big difference come the next election. And I believe that deep within my soul. So you have something cut out for you. Do not just come, pack up and go. Register. It will only take 5 minutes with your birth certificate, your Grenada birth certificate, or your Grenadian passport. That's all. And you walk into that parliamentary elections office in that constituency where you're from, where you lived, and you get registered. Simple like that. Just like that. It is so, so important that you get registered so you can participate in the process, in the electoral process in this country. You are no longer outside watching in. You have to play your role to make sure that the country remains on the right path. That is what we desire. That is what we strive for as a people. So I want to, at this point, play a little piece. And I played it this morning, Tevin, my good friend and brother Tevin Andrews. I saw that piece online and I really love it. And I want to play it because it's a piece that speaks to young people and believing in young people. So the person narrating there is the Honorable Tevin Andrews. At the time, he was not elected, but he did that piece really, really good. So I want to play it.
After decades of leading the government of Grenada, the incumbent Prime Minister has no record of progress to stand on, no strategies for sustainable economic growth, and no plans for the youth development. In addition, the people of Grenada are no longer paying attention to the lies of Keith Mitchell. It has become crystal clear that the NNP has no intellectual response to the vision and plans of the National Democratic Congress leadership. They have therefore resorted to trying to discredit our team by suggesting we are too young to be entrusted with leadership. This is just another distraction. Although it takes more than youthful exuberance to run an organization or country, youthfulness by itself should never be used to disqualify anyone for leadership. Mark Zuckerberg was 19 years old when he started Facebook and 28 when it had its initial public offering. Bill Gates was 20 when he started Microsoft. Steve Jobs was 21 and his co-founder Steve Wozniak was 26 when they started Apple. Bob Marley, while still in his 20s, started a musical revolution that led to reggae becoming one of the most popular musical genres in the world. 40 years after his death, his music is still being discovered and enjoyed by young listeners around the world. After several decades as Prime Minister of Grenada, Keith Mitchell has very little to show the Grenadian people in terms of national development or socio-economic achievement. For the past 10 years, the NNP had no opposition. Yet, even with no opposition, they did not implement a single initiative aimed at improving socio-economic conditions in Grenada. In fact, Keith Mitchell has never ever articulated a vision or plan for improving the lives of ordinary Grenadians. His focus has been on staying in power, getting rich, and taking care of his family and friends while handing out a few crumbs to some Grenadians in order to keep them dependent on him.
Right, so that was my good friend there, the Honorable Tevin Andrews. Boy, I tell you, that was a powerful piece. I just found it late, right? I found it late, and I think it's a very impressive piece. Speaking to young people and their ability. And historically, if you believe in history, I must add, if you believe in history, history would teach you that young people are really the change makers. They're really the innovators. They're really the creators. They get stuff done. right? And look at Grenada, for example. We experienced it. Young people, they normally transform countries. I want to play a little of our theme song for independence, that video there, because I think the song speaks to unity. The song speaks to collaboration. The song speaks to pulling together to build a nation. A friend was saying to me today, you know, the NNP really left the health system broken, badly, badly broken. The NDC has to come and fix it, take it from scratch and fix it. The education system, same thing, the agriculture. In fact, the NNP abandoned agriculture. They would never focus on agriculture. They never saw agriculture as important to the developmental process of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. No. They saw agriculture being the last thing. In fact, the allocation in the budget says it all. During the NNP time, thank God the NDC understands. A country who prioritizes agriculture can feed itself and become self-reliant. They can provide for their people. So they've prioritized agriculture, they've prioritized healthcare, they've prioritized education, they've prioritized the creative industry.
If I take time and I write down all the things that I love on my island, best believe my list gon' be like 5 miles long. Best believe it's love that makes me sing this song.
The cleanest breeze on the waters,
Friendly people meet in every corner. Togetherness and love is what we stand for. We stand for. We stand for.
Oh, island in the sun. Look at how we've grown, how far we've run. 50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. I'm going higher. 50 years we're blessed, we're forged in fire. Still reaching for more. Going up, 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 up. Going up, 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 up.
we're going higher, as we aspire. Build advances, put people together.
Bang, bang, bang.
It's only up from
It take time to reminisce on the richness of our history from the beginning. From the people who came through sugar and change, emancipation, the revolution. More than the speck up on the globe, more than the ice cream and gold, much more than the nutmeg and the clove. Tell the world we are Grenadians. Oh.
3 islands united as one, blessed with the strength to carry on. We're more than just that island in the sun. Tell the world we are Grenadians.
Higher, 50 years we're blessed with force and fire. Oh, you mean? We going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up. Aspire, build advances, want people together. Going up, going up, going up, 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 going up, going up, going up, 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 up.
Really and truly, can't find the words to describe what my country mean to me. So much things we take for granted, but so much things they give to me.
Peace and tranquility, family, community. It don't matter where we go in the world, just know that home is where my heart is.
For 50 years, as you strive for 50 more, as you strive to reach your goal, like you really bring the goal.
I can see the vision clear. Sing it out to let the people hear.
Look at how we've gone and how far we've come.
50 years we strong and more to come. More to come. More to come. It's only up from here.
Matnick.
All right. So again, we want to applaud the committee and we want to applaud those behind this production who wrote the song, all the artists and everybody behind it. I want to commend you. This is a very positive song. You know what is amazing? Is the fact that we have national events and we are not seeing the leader of His Majesty's opposition come to those national events. Many national events, he's absent, just as the individual leaving the parliament before the session finishes. National events, and that should say something to all of us, because a national event is not a party thing. It's not NNP or NDC. It's about country, putting country first. But he will be visibly absent for many of them. And it says something. It says something. But folks, I want to, at this point, tell you about a number of activities that the NDC has, right? My good friend Josephine Blash, her event is on the 11th, Saturday the 11th. So after tomorrow, Friday, Saturday the 11th of November, her event will be at Rainbow Inn, right? Rainbow Inn, Grand Bras. Don't forget that, Rainbow Inn, Grand Bras. And the name of the event is Cocktails, Candlelight, and Carols. So it's Saturday, this coming Saturday. Price, 150 EC. So that's the cost for the ticket. It starts at 7 p.m. and it finishes at 10 p.m. It's at the Rainbow Inn, Grand Bras, St. Andrew. Dress code, elegantly casual. And again, if you want a ticket, call Josephine Blash. Her number is 420-4101. 420-4101. Call up, get your ticket, and be a part of that. All right? And she invited me there, so I will be there. I will be at her event. Hopefully, I'll be at her event on Saturday. All right? You know, I always love it when I come to St. Andrew. Great. Then the NDC Women's Arm, they're having a very important gala event. All right? So, well, not gala, but let me say dinner. The NDC Women's Arm, they're having a Christmas dinner, an evening of elegance on December the 15th, starting at 7:30 p.m. They have drinks, food, entertainment. You get to enter the spice basket. It's $100 per person or $180 for a couple. All right, for a couple, for two, $180. And it's all inclusive. So you're getting food, you're getting drinks, you understand the point? Great Spice Basket. We want to encourage you to support them. If you want more information, call 449-5872 or 419-5177. Call them and book a table to be a part of that. The St. Andrew North West Constituency Branch, they're having a Christmas dinner. Christmas dinner on December the 7th, Thursday, December the 7th, at 7 p.m. It would be at Papa D's, Maribou, St. Andrew. Again, food, drinks, entertainment. Ticket, $100. A scrumptious three-course meal will be served to you. All right, so go over there and be a part of that. I'm not seeing a number here, but any member of the St. Andrew Northwest Constituency Branch, you can contact them. The St. Andrew Northeast Constituency Branch, they're having a seniors gala reserved for 60 years and up. So you have to be 60 years and over. All right, residents of St. Andrew Northeast. And it's Saturday, 10th December, starting at 5 p.m. Bel Air Government School. Free drinks, free food, entertainment, and so on. Transportation also free. So again, contact them on 449-4701 for more information. You know, if you have a 60-year-old or anybody elder than that or older than that from that constituency, please link them up 449-4701 so you can make arrangements. All right. The Deacon Mitchell Support Group, they're having their bingo. The jackpot is the jackpot is $1,200. The jackpot was $1,000. They move it up to $1,200 at St. Paul's Church Auditorium, 157 St. Paul's Place, corner of Church Avenue. Refreshments on sale. Tickets, just $20. $20 for a ticket. Saturday, November 11th. That's Saturday coming, starting at 6 p.m. If you want more information, call Frances 917-282-9405. Call Akim on 347-925-1625. Call Jillian on 917-589-8860. Call Kenisha on 917-589-0372. Or call Merrill on 914-482-1215. Call Estella on 917-623-6882. Call Janice on 917-708-2841. Call Beverly on 347-607-6582. Or Pearl on 347-661-8343. All right, give them a buzz for the tickets. All right, Georgia. All right, Georgia. Let me go to Georgia now. All right, let me get it here. Right, so the Grenada NDC chapter of Georgia, they cordially invite you to a pre-launch celebration on Saturday, December the 12th. Saturday, December, sorry. So on Saturday, the 9th of December, 2023. So it's on Saturday, the 9th of December, starting at 7 p.m. and going until 12 midnight. All right? So that's Saturday, the 9th of December, 2023. Please support them, the folks in Georgia. Grand Anne's Social Club, 6420 Old Hilondale, Dr. Litonia, Georgia 30058. Meet and greet. The guest will be Terry Forrester, Ambassador Terry Forrester, Grenada Ambassador for Diaspora Affairs. Dress code business casual. Let's prepare for our 2024 gala. So again, meet and greet, eat, drinks on sale, dance, it'll be nice, right? The NDC Georgia chapter. I want you to support them. Meal price $25 with pre-made drinks. Buy is not included, so you have to buy drinks. All right? To buy drinks. So please support them. So again, it's on the 9th of December between 7 p.m. So it starts at 7 p.m. and they're going all until 12 midnight. Support them. Grand and Social Club, 6420 Old Hilondale, Dr. Lintonia, Georgia 30058. All right? Support them, be a part of that. Cricket Rama Tournament, St. Andrew Northeast Constituency presents Cricket Rama Tournament. The first 12 teams to register, registration $50 per team. Ladies team can also register. Pulse playing field, 26th of November to the 3rd of December. Time, 12 noon. Prices, first prize, $1,000. Second prize, $500. Other attractive prices will be given to. Call 404-1044 to register. All right, 404-1044 to register to be a part of that. Let me see if there is any thing again that I should promote. What again? I think that's about it. Nice. So let me move to my event now. That's priority. That's important. Remember, cheers to 50 years. Cheers to 50 years. The ultimate cocktail reception and entertainment. That's on the 9th of February, 2 days after Independence Parade and celebration at the stadium. 2 days after. So that's on the 9th, 2 days. That's a Friday. Friday the 9th of February. So here how the day will start. First, from 11 o'clock. In fact, I might just do it earlier, about 10 o'clock. From about 10 o'clock, we will have all the oil down prepared at my place. So we have 10 pots of oil down right here. And there would be a solid bar with Rivers, Barrel Jack, Babash, Johnny Walker, Campari, Jack Daniel, Jameson whiskey, wine, red wine, white wine, just name it. Carib Stag, Guinness Macassan, Caribbean, malt water, any drink you could think of. Coconut rum, passion fruit rum, all kind of rum, chocolate rum, all kind. Anything you think about, you won't get it here by me. All right, class code clacky. You drink it, you sweat. So we have all that. El Dorado, number this, number that. All them rum, we have that here. All right, and I will have some entertainment here at my place, at the foot of Mardi Gras. All right, close to the model school, that shortcut. The Peters on the other side, my neighbor. HA, what's not, Austin used to live on the other side there too, other side of the road. I'm right here at the bank. Very nice place. So you'll come at my place first. Come in at my place first. And once you have a ticket, free oil down. We have to buy your drinks. We go have a damn nice time at my place. And then by 4, 5 o'clock, we wrap up. And you get prepared, get organized to go to the ultimate cocktail reception and entertainment. That will start at 7 on the dot. 7, we will have, and remember, it's at Radisson Hotel Krong Ballroom. So we will have a saxophonist, the best saxophonist on island. That is Lyndon Langdon, the best. We will have also a violinist, right? A violinist coming from Boston. That's Donnell Best, studied at Berkeley School of College of Music, right? Let me make sure I get the correct term here. All right, I need to get the correct term for you. All right, I think it's let me get it here. Yeah, Berkeley College of Music, one of the best colleges around the world. He's good. He is that good. You hear me? He is really, really good. Let me see if I can give you a little treat here, a little taste of Donnell here. Let me see if I quickly could do that for you because he is good. All right, so I will have him here at the reception. He will perform for about 45 minutes. So you know you're gonna get some real good entertainment. You hear me? Real good entertainment from this violinist. I mean, he is the best out there in this business. He's making it big. He's a Grenadian, and I will bring him back home to perform for us. All right? I was trying to get something here. Yes. So I intend to bring him in. So we have the saxophonist, we have the violinist, and then we will have Pan, the tenor Pan, Marcus Smith, a young man. He's very good at playing pan. He will be featured, and we will also have some stand-up poets. I mean, that will be a night. We'll also have Solid the Band. Solid the Band will really crunk the thing off. They will perform for 2 hours, all types of songs. Right? They go make you shake your leg. They go make you enjoy the thing. So you can look forward to that. So let me just get a little piece of Donnell Best. Just one song on the violin. Let me get that for you here. Give you a little piece of that. Right. So that's just a little taste of Donald Best there. So I will be bringing him in. I mean, he is the best in this line of music and playing that instrument. I want a good mix. I want you to get a different experience. All right. A different experience when you come to my event. That is why I go the extra mile to turn the thing up. So he will be there. Lyndon Langdon, he will be there too. Somebody told me to play it again. I mean, just a little tease I was giving you, you know. Come on. All right. Just a little- Right. So he will be back in Grenada for a week. So he will be here to perform. I will bring him in for a week to perform here in Grenada. All right. He's one of the best in this business. One of the best in this business, ladies and gentlemen. So again, I look forward to him performing. And then we have two well-known DJs, DJ Selector Beast, all right, DJ Selector Beast, and we have DJ Karim. Well, everybody knows DJ Selector Beast, all right. Yeah. Okay. Something just popping up here. All right. So let me see something. Something just popping up here on me. All right. So something popping up on me here. So that's Lyndon Victor. He's the saxophonist there. And everybody knows the young man. He's really, really good at what he does. And remember, all the early bird tickets gone. We do not have more early bird tickets. Okay? No more early bird tickets. It's gone. 400, it's gone. And now we are into that 50 that I printed for $300 and 20 something tickets gone in that already, you know. How many, boy? 7, 3. It's about 23 or 24 tickets gone from that batch already. So we have 20 something more tickets left in that batch for $300, and then the batch for $350 we have not started selling there yet. So so far so good. So again, saying to you, the people who called me and say, "Kem, leave a ticket for me, leave 2 tickets, leave 3 tickets, leave, you know, whatever amount, I left it for you. It's in an envelope. I believe in you. I know you're going to honor your commitment." All right. So I'm looking forward to you doing that. All right. So that last 50 that I told you about, I have it. I have it in my possession. I got it today, and 20 something already gone from that. 20 something tickets already gone from that. Yeah, so just think about it. 20 something gone already. So you're looking at maybe by the end of the week, maybe by the start of next week, you're looking at all the tickets going. All right, that's that 50, the 50 for $300, 50 for $300. All right, nice. So I'm trying to get Lyndon Langdon. That's Lyndon there. So I mean, he could perform really well. So you will get a treat. You'll get a treat. I think I missed out one promo for the NDC Women's Arm there.
Attention, attention, calling all Grenadians in the Brooklyn and New York City area. The NDC New York Chapter's Women's Group invites you to a big fundraising bonanza bake sale on November 18th. Join us at the Elegant Nutmeg House on Flatbush Avenue, Corner Avenue D from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Indulge in fried bakes and fish cakes, coconut drops, ginger beer, cheese straws, milk fudges, sweet potato pudding, and a whole lot more. And don't forget to bring a toy with you to light up a child's Christmas. Visit ndcnewyorkchapter.com for more details. Your support will make a big difference. Call 646-886-1092 or 973-462-0596 for more information and to donate. Get involved today.
Right. So good. All right. So folks, I want to wish you all the best. Have a wonderful night. Take good care. I'll be back with you tomorrow, God's willing. And if you want a ticket from me for my event, it's easy. Send me a WhatsApp message or call me on 1473-415-4817, 415-4817. That's easy, like 1, 2, 3. Link me up and I'll put away the tickets for you. I hope to come to the United States, New York, either the last week of November or the first week in December. And once we get that confirmed and come to an event out there, and I will tell you about the event so you too can be a part of it. It will be a wonderful, wonderful time out there with you. Take good care. And those who I have tickets for up New York, I'll bring the tickets for you. So we take it from there. Take good care. Have a wonderful